If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. Welcome back to another Kaspa update. If you remember, we made our video yesterday all the way back down here and I was suggesting a pump and we got that pump. Very nice. However, I was also mentioning in yesterday's update, there are some key levels that we need to break in order to get that pump to 25 cent, and that's why you're seeing that in today's title, because we're yet to actually climb and reclaim a key level, and because that has not yet happened, we haven't truly invalidated further downside below this point. We're going to show you the path in order to invalidate further downside beneath this point, so make sure you stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment and share. I think we're under 150 subscribers away from 7.5k. Thank you for the continued support on the channel. Keep doing so. Like, subscribe, comment and share. And if by the end you want to get educated, then use the links down in the description below. So what we're seeing here on from the 1618 is a bullish candlestick pattern. We mentioned it yesterday, a spinning top. Now people were arguing doji, spinning top. It really doesn't matter. They're both suggestions of reversals when you're at key level, and that key level being the 1618. It's also your third target out of these three over here, and usually we do get a reversal from this point. It's not essentially always going to be a reversal that puts you back into an uptrend. It could just be short term, because the levels that need to be reclaimed are the 1 fib level and the golden pocket. Essentially guys, everything went wrong on this pump over here. We were making bullish videos because we saw a double bottom. The target was of course met as well, so hopefully you profited on that, and there were suggestions that as long as we hold this wick over here, we could be forming an even larger double bottom. But you can see as we fail to reclaim the golden pocket over here, essentially guys, you're meant to push up into here, retrace into the golden pocket and get continuation higher. You can deviate just like this. We were still maintaining the uptrend as we're above the 200 EMA and this wick over here. So all we now need to do is reclaim the golden pocket and we'll go on that initial path. But unfortunately we couldn't flip it into support, and with that it's not going on that path. And as there's only one other way it can go, it's not up, so it's down. And so that's why I prepared you all with these technical targets to the downside, with all of them getting met. And because of that bullish reversal candlestick pattern, that is the specific reason why I was calling for this pump yesterday. So from the point of recording, it was around over here, and we did actually top out at about an 11% move. Now we are retracing back down, and this is pretty much what I also mentioned in yesterday's update. Not only were we pumping, you need to reclaim again the 1 fib level and the golden pocket over here, because it's at that point we saw this dump. So it's all about reclaiming 13 cent essentially, and until those very moments we could just be continuing lower. A precursor signal to Kaspa reaching that 13 cent area, remember, it needs to flip us into support, not just pump up into there. We could still get rejected and continue lower. So it's vital right now to see Kaspa, whether it's exactly from here we come down one level lower, we're looking for a reversal that reclaims the 1 fib level, and then at that point pump into here, flipping this into support. It's a must guys if we want to invalidate any further downside. Please do understand this. And so we'll zoom in a little bit and explain this in a little bit more detail. So yesterday's update, we were calling for this pump, and I was suggesting that we need to reclaim the 1272 and the 20 moving average to pump to the 1 fib level. We got up there, but we've of course got rejected and closed back underneath the 20 moving average. This itself, if we're just reliant on the EMAs, which we aren't, but just going off of the EMAs rules, you're now expecting new lows, because if we're beneath the 20, what happens? You continue lower, get above, but have a fake out, confirm as resistance, we lose the low and continue lower. If we're confirming it as resistance, another fake out where we got above, come back under, confirming it as resistance, it's a suggestion for new lows. However, I'm going to explain in today's update how you go ahead and invalidate that. So we need to look for a higher low, and that is going to have to appear above this wick over here, of course, otherwise it would be a lower low anyway. But we can see the bodies are pretty much around this area as support and as resistance, so it's around the golden pocket that we need to hold above in order to get this reversal, and we could be spotting like a bullish double bottom over here, W pattern, to get us up there. And I think the technical target would be around this area. So we need to be careful, because usually when a pattern's target is met, just as this one over here met the target and continued lower. So we are showing signs of downtrends, but there is that one more chance pretty much to reclaim those 2 key levels to get up to 25 cent eventually. Guys, use this as an opportunity to get cheap Kaspa. Don't be too upset about it. I know there are some other cryptos, just like Injective is taken over in terms of market cap, sitting at 3 billion. Kaspa's back at the 2s, and it could be quite annoying right now for you guys, but just remember what you were experiencing beforehand. If we go over to the daily time frame, it really hasn't had a real cool off period since November time. So pretty much after this rally over the past month or so, we're just cooling off, coming back to key levels of support, then eventual continuation to 25 cent. Guys, that's it from me today. Like, subscribe, comment and share, and actually go over and watch my video from yesterday's update explaining a case where we could come down even lower. In today's update, I've shown you how we invalidate that downside, but if you want to spot the downside targets, they're here on the chart. But if you want more detailed explanation, I'm going to suggest you to watch yesterday's update. We've got loads of views on it, and it's very, very detailed, more than this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and if you want to get educated, use the links down below. I've got a whole bunch of educational content, and over here on the website you can see loads of other people taking action recently. If you want to get educated, simply scroll underneath the video, click take action or Linktree, and click the option that you want to read more about, or private message me on Twitter. Let's start off with the ebook. This is where you can take action on my ebook, teaches the exact strategy. Head over to the membership level if you want to become a Discord channel member, where you have access to 2 weekly group mentorship calls. Or if you want to take action on my 6-hour long pre-recorded course, there's an offer here, and you do get Discord chat for 2 months totally free. Here is my beginner one-to-one mentorship plan, which includes 3 hours of my one-to-one help, the course, and 2 months free in the chat. And there are some other plans here for 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help. Use the links down below to private message me on Twitter, or head straight to the website using one of these links to take action. Cheers.